little fox.
Magrib paced back and forth in the hot sun. He did not hear Aladdin's call for help. He was thinking about the lamp and making big plans.
Soon I will be richer than any king.
He said with an evil grin.
I will be the most powerful man on earth.
Magrib laughed and did a merry little dance. Then he stopped and frowned.
Where is that boy? He has been gone too long.
Uncle!
Suddenly, Magrib touched his ear. Had he heard something?
Uncle! I am back! Can you hear me?
It was Aladdin calling again. Magrib ran to the opening in the earth and looked over the edge.
What are you doing, boy? Come up right now.
Uncle, I cannot!
Answered Aladdin.
I am too heavy to climb this last step. My pockets are full and my jacket is bulging. I am carrying many pieces of glass fruit from the garden. Please help me up.
Just give me the lamp, boy.
Snapped Magrib.
It is the lamp that weighs you down. Give me the lamp and your load will be lighter.
The lamp? Oh yes, the lamp. I have it here someplace. But Uncle, it is not the lamp that weighs me down. The lamp is not heavy.
Where is the lamp?
Asked Magrib eagerly.
What have you done with it?
It's wrapped in my sash in my back pocket.
Said Aladdin.
I will gladly give it to you when I get up there. Please give me a hand.
Just give me the lamp, boy.
The magician shouted angrily.
I cannot reach the lamp.
Said Aladdin.
See?
He stretched his arm toward his back.
I am loaded with glass fruit. They are for my mother.
He reached into a pocket.
Here is a sparkling red one. You may have it.
No!
Screamed Magrib.
I don't want any jewels. I want only the lamp. Give it to me now. Now!
I will, Uncle, I promise.
Said Aladdin firmly.
But I cannot give it to you yet.
Magrib leaned down so that Aladdin could see his angry face. His cheeks were a terrible shade of red.
You refuse to obey me?
Hissed the magician.
I cannot obey you.
Said Aladdin. Magrib threw back his head and screamed.
You cannot obey?
The magician stomped his feet until dust flew up around him. He pounded his head with his fists.
Cannot obey me?
He screamed. He pulled the silver box from his sleeve.
Will not obey me?
Magrib grabbed a handful of the powder and muttered some magic words.
You will be sorry, you worthless boy!
What are you doing, Uncle?
Cried Aladdin.
Help me!
Magrib threw the powder onto the glowing ashes of the fire. Flames shot into the air higher than his head.
No, my boy! Now you will never get out!
He screamed.
Uncle!
Once again, the ground shook. From the stone steps, Aladdin saw the marble door start to close over his head. The door to the enchanted treasury fell back into place. Then rocks and dirt rolled down and covered it completely. Magrib shook his fists at the sky and twisted his body in fury.
Arrgh!
He groaned.
Everything is ruined!
Uncle!
Aladdin shouted into the darkness.
Uncle!
No one heard him. No one answered. Now do you see why my king likes the story of Aladdin? It is so exciting. By now, you probably know that McGreb is truly an evil magician. He's not Aladdin's uncle at all. Magrib has told so many lies to Aladdin and his mother. Why? I'll tell you. He wants to get his hands on that lamp. You see, Magrib was not born in Aladdin's city. He grew up a strange child in Cairo, Egypt. He had pale, unfriendly eyes, and his hair, which stuck out in every direction, was the color of rust. When people smiled at him, he never smiled back. And he never went outdoors and played games like most children do. No, he stayed in his room alone and read dusty old books about magic. Magrib learned magic spells and how to see the future in the stars. He also learned how to make poisons. When Magrib was a little older, he visited the master magicians of Cairo. They taught him all their secrets and tricks. Soon, young Magrib knew more than his teachers, but he studied magic for another 40 years. He thought he knew everything, but then late one night, he made a great discovery. Magrib read a very old book about an enchanted treasury filled with gold and jewels, the riches of kings. But in that treasury was the most wonderful treasure of all, a plain brass lamp. Can you picture old Magrib in his gloomy library? Pacing back and forth among the stacks of books, he couldn't stop thinking about the lamp. Oh, how he wanted it! But there was a problem. Only one person in the world could enter the enchanted treasury. Only one person could find the lamp. A young boy named Aladdin, the son of a poor tailor. And this boy lived in the very same city where the enchanted treasury was hidden.
Why this boy?
Magrib wondered. The old book explained all the tricks and traps in the enchanted treasury, but it didn't say why only Aladdin could get the lamp.
I have to find that one boy.
Said Magrib.
Then the lamp will be mine.
So Magrib sailed along the edge of a great sea. Then he joined a camel caravan and traveled into Aladdin's land. He began looking everywhere for the boy, and, as you know, he finally found him. After many years and a long journey, the great moment was at hand. So imagine how Magrib felt when Aladdin would not hand him the lamp. He was too greedy to wait any longer, and he became angry. He lost his temper and closed up the enchanted treasury, burying the boy. Did Magrib gain anything by his anger? He punished Aladdin. That is true. But Magrib still did not have the lamp. It was locked up tight, just like the boy. What did Magrib do next? He packed his bags and left Aladdin's city. He went back to Egypt and sat alone thinking dark, unhappy thoughts. And what did Aladdin do next? Well, wait just a little while and you will know, my young friends.